पाकिस्तान की हर औरत, मर्द, बुजुर्ग और नौजवान इस वतन के दिफा के लिए लड़ेगा। Today I speak as a voice for those whose voices are often left out of spreadsheets, graphs and budget documents. For the labourer who returns home with empty hands, for the mother deciding between buying milk and medicine, and for the student walking miles because their local school was never built, and for the flood-affected families still waiting for rehabilitation and justice. Mr. Speaker, budgets are not merely fiscal instruments. They are political documents. They reflect choices. They reflect priorities. And they reveal who we as a state choose to serve. Last year I said that Pakistan deserves better. Today I say it again with more urgency. Pakistan deserves a budget that is progressive, people-centric and protective of the most vulnerable in our society. Let us be honest. Economic growth means little if it does not translate into dignity for our people. GDP numbers mean little when 40% of our children are stunted and over 20 million remain out of school. Foreign reserves mean little. Foreign reserves mean little if our people cannot afford dal and roti. This is not the time for austerity to be imposed on the poor while luxuries remain for the privileged. This is the time for compassionate government, for redistributive justice, and for a break from the cycle that punishes the working class and rewards the elite. Mr. Speaker, we must invest in our human development. Education is not a luxury but a human right. We need to increase allocation for education, not as a formality but as a national emergency. The same goes for health. Health and education need to be more than just footnotes in this federal budget. If COVID-19 taught us anything, it is that the underfunded healthcare systems break first and bleed the longest. It is a shame that in 2025, Mr. Speaker, over 56 million Pakistanis still live without electricity. And instead of encouraging solar energy, the government in its short-sightedness has imposed tax on solar panels. We should not be punishing people for turning to solar energy. While the government boasts about its electricity generation capacity, it's doing little to ensure that that power actually reaches the people.